living sacrifice, holy and acceptable. My goodness. You know why it's so? No, I'm just trying to build a base for this teaching. You know, you want to know why it is that way?
Yes, sir.
Because, you know, nobody could ever sacrifice for God to begin a covenant that is going to win souls. It was just practically impossible. In the days of Abraham, God tried and queried Abraham, can you give me your only son? Abraham said, yes, I would. Abraham took Isaac to the place, laid Isaac down, but God could not accept Isaac. You know the reason? Because man is blemished. And God needs an unblemished blood for redemption. So God looked through the earth. There was none. There is no being in heaven. You want to hear this? If you're a teacher or a preacher, want to hear this? There is no being in heaven that God could sacrifice for redemption. This is a serious one. Not a single being in heaven that God could sacrifice for redemption. Not a single being. So the question is, if God could save us, why should he have brought in his son? Why did God just save us? There was not a being left on earth. There was not a being left in heaven. No, there has never been a being in heaven. There was no being also left on earth. Why? Is it a pastor is saying that the heavenly beings were also blemished? And God found no unblemished among them? That question is lingering amidst the minds of many and the souls of many who are hearing this at this time. But you want to know the truth? There is no being in heaven with blood. Not a single being in heaven with blood. Now I'm going to show you something very beautiful. Now, I think if I don't take time, we might sink. But let me do some few minutes and be done. Not a single being in heaven has blood. Why? They are spirit. And I'm going to show you something beautiful in scripture. So God needed to do something very supernatural. Amazingly, he tried angels on earth and they failed. The angels ended up going into man. If you've never understood Genesis chapter 6, this is the reason. Now I'm going to read for you from verse 1. Come on, let's do this. When man began to multiply on the face of the land, and daughters were born to them, verse 2. The sons of God saw that the daughters of men were attracted. These are angels. They saw. That is, the daughters